you to the Coco Show, the entertaining Coco Show. Only on YouTube. Now here's your host, the one and only Coco.
Hi there everyone, Channel 12 here, and today I'm going to be making this video about some DVDs that I got. Actually, some DVDs that I've had before about wrestling. You guys all know that I'm a huge wrestling fan. I love my WWE wrestling. So I'm going to be showing you my somewhat DVD collection of wrestling. But what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be showing you guys a few DVDs at once. I'm not going to show you all of them. So I'm going to have a few parts wrestling DVDs. So today I thought I would actually show you guys my Wrestlemania DVDs. I don't have much. I only have, I think, 3 of them. Let me just take a look. Yep, actually just have 3 WrestleManias. I have a few SummerSlams, a few Unforgivens, but I'm going to show you guys my WrestleMania collections. I only have 3 of them. I'm hoping to get a few other ones, but the first one is WrestleMania 19. This is actually a 2-disc DVD, and in the DVD you actually got all the matches and what disc is what. Disc 1 is basically Cruiserweight Championship, Catfight Girls arrives, Limp Bizkit performs, handicap match, and then all what's on that disc 1. And it came with it as well, this pamphlet thing. It says you collect all of them. I got the first one, if you guys can see the part right here. And if you collect all of them, then you get the entire box set. So, pretty much in the DVD you get 2 discs. I actually got the VHS too, of WrestleMania 19. And the matches on WrestleMania 19 is the Cruiserweight Championship. Matt Hardy versus Rey Mysterio. Triple Threat Women's Championship match. Victoria, Trish Stratus, and Jazz. Triple Threat WWE Tag Team Championships, you know. And then there's a Shawn Michaels versus Chris Jericho. Triple H versus Booker T for the World Heavyweight title. Street Fight and the 20 Years of Making. Hulk Hogan versus Mr. McMahon. I thought that was actually a terrific match because it really determined on who is the best. And it really proved at the end who is truly the best. And perspective, I'm not quite sure who won, but I'm pretty sure it was Hulk Hogan. Stone Cold Steve Austin versus The Rock, that one actually was a good one. It's actually an immortal, almost like an immortal match to determine who is truly the best. And it was The Rock that won. If you actually really looked at the deep interviews with Stone Cold Steve Austin, it basically will show you that during the week of WrestleMania, he was having a few nervous breakdowns and he was having some heart problems. So if you actually look back at that, you'll really fully understand on what this match was basically about. Another one was Kurt Angle versus Brock Lesnar. I prefer that match of all times. Brock Lesnar really went towards his limit, went actually over his limit, when he really proved to everyone that he is actually a great superstar. And when he did that shooting star press on top of the ropes, I literally thought his neck was broken right there. But literally he survived it and he won the title. So I really highly recommend you guys actually buy this one if you guys haven't bought it. I'm pretty sure eBay and Amazon has it, but most of the times I buy my DVDs on either eBay or Amazon. So WrestleMania 19. And my next one is actually WrestleMania 22, and this one really is the top one I really love, and I was really happy that I got the chance to buy it. When you get the DVD, it's basically like this, and if you open it, John Cena and Mysterio, and if you open it again, there's one disc right here, One disc in the middle and one disc right here. And this is basically one of my favorite ones as well. One disc you get Hall of Fames. It's basically the night before WrestleMania, and all Hall of Fames came together. Disc 2 is basically all the other rest of the matches. I can tell you this: the disc 2 has the Playboy pillow fight, Tori Wilson and Candice Michelle, and John Cena versus Triple H. And I thought this one was awesome as well. Triple H really gave John Cena a beating, but you really knew at the end who was going to win, because just the way everything came together. Kurt Angle, also the Rey Mysterio and Orton. That match was exciting because, first of all, you never thought Rey Mysterio would ever win a title, a World Heavyweight title. You would think he would actually win the Cruiserweight, United States, Intercontinental, but the World Heavyweight Championship, that really showed that he had a lot of heart and courage towards the wrestling business. If you ever seen WrestleMania 22, I highly recommend you guys to actually buy it on DVD, because you guys are not you're not gonna be disappointed with this, because WrestleMania 22 is a great event. That was actually, I'm not quite sure where it actually was. I think it was in Chicago. Yep. And I remember the actual theme song. It's one of my favorite theme songs. I think I got it on my computer. I think I got it on my computer, yeah, because I normally listen to the song. I think it was Hi There. But it's it's basically one of my favorite songs. So, if you guys haven't checked this out, ordered it. It's one of my favorites. And my last one is the granddaddy of them all, WrestleMania 20. And the title of that year, WrestleMania, was Where It All Begins Again. And if you guys have followed a WrestleMania before, WrestleMania 1 was held in Madison Square Garden. I'm pretty sure it was held in Madison Square Garden. But what they did is they relived the moment and had WrestleMania 20 in Madison Square Garden. And I can guarantee this event was terrific as well. One of my personal favorite matches on this DVD is the Kane and Undertaker. You would have never thought you would have ever seen the old Undertaker. You know the old Undertaker, you know, that Gong theme song? You know, we were so used to, in the, not Attitude Era there, but in the era that was before, actually after the Attitude. You know, we were surprised by the Undertaker being the actual motorcycle kind of guy. But to see the Undertaker come back as the Undertaker when he first started in wrestling, it was fantastic to see. And to fight his own brother in a match where we all thought it was Kane was going to win. Because, really, knowing the fact that the Undertaker had an undefeated streak, and no one has ever beaten the streak, we all thought, you know, he's going to lose. Because if you ever seen it on WrestleMania 19, the Undertaker was the old Undertaker with the motorcycle kind of guy. But then WrestleMania 20 came along, and it was the actual Undertaker with the gong music. And to be honest, I don't think people mostly would have expected that to happen. But it did happen. And WrestleMania 20 is actually one of my favorite DVDs as well. Another one of my favorite matches on this DVD was the Goldberg versus Brock Lesnar. Because basically what McMahon said in the actual promo of how the match got started, Lesnar is this ticking time bomb. And it's true. It is very true. If you ever seen Brock Lesnar in wrestling, it really demonstrated that he had a lot of violence. And to be honest, he was on the top of the world. He won multiple championships. He won the King of the Ring. He won the undisputed title with The Rock at SummerSlam. So it just shows you that he had a great career towards himself. And for him to go from WWE to UFC, I thought it was kind of awkward because UFC wasn't really his thing. His thing was wrestling. I'm not quite sure why he left that, but most wrestlers, they discover after 1 year, wrestling's not to them. So these are my three WrestleManias. I'm going to make another video explaining my other wrestling DVDs. And I hope you guys all enjoyed this one. Peace out.
Coco Show, you have watched Coco. Thanks for watching Coco Show.